Hello, Charles Heflin here with Social Media Science. I'm going to run through several examples of what our Content Syndication Network has done for our members, and also what Content Syndication is useful for and what it can do for you. One of our first examples, let's search in Google for fall prevention devices. We scroll down here, I'm looking for something from Elder Care blog. You can see here's the piece of content here that was syndicated. Here's the piece of content that was syndicated, and the content was syndicated using Send, our content syndication network, to raise its visibility, to make the content itself become more visible to the community at large. And what ended up happening, this has resulted in a top 10 position. It's in position 6 to be exact. So we can see there's some search engine ranking benefit. Another thing to note is that this isn't some chintzy keyword. This keyword has value to it because we can see up here that there is people bidding on that key term, because there's obviously some value to ranking for that term. And if we look over here to the right, we can see that there is a tremendous amount of sponsored links. So all in all, this is quite a valuable keyword to rank for, fall prevention devices, and this was accomplished within 2 weeks using the Content Syndication Network. Now let's take a look at some more examples. Next one is Waco defensive driving. It's a niche term, obviously, for one of our members. And if we look here, we can see that there is cost associated with it. We can see at the top there is Google Ads. Over here towards the right, there's also ads. So there's competition for this keyword. And we're looking for driver training associates here. And we can see that it comes in here at position number 4. And this again was a piece of content that was syndicated. It was syndicated using our syndication network. This will also work for you if you just do content syndication. But this video is meant to show you examples of why you should be syndicating your content through social channels, because they do drive search engine rankings. This is what we call the new SEO. Okay, and here's another example of what content syndication can do for you: how to build girls' self-esteem. And all these results that I'm showing you happened within 2 weeks. So how to build girls' self-esteem. We see we also have people bidding on these keywords on the top and also on the right. So there is some value to the word, or the keyword. How to build girls' self-esteem. We're looking for journal buddies, which is down here at position number 7. And again, this happened after 2 weeks. And the content syndication is not complicated. It was actually done in less than 3 minutes, and the rest of it kind of happens on autopilot once you have your network built, or if you use a pre-built content syndication network like we have within the Social Media Science membership. And here is another example: dangers of Lipitor, which is becoming a more and more prevalent subject these days. We can see here that cholesterol debunkers is located at position number 11. And all the examples I'm showing you are people that are actually using our content syndication network. This is just supposed to show you the power of content syndication itself. These are all actual students of ours that you're seeing examples of, or clients. Here's the next example: bipolar treatment plan. Let's do a search on that. You can see here again at position number 11 in Google for enjoying your health, under the key term bipolar treatment plan. And if we look to the top, we see that there is cost associated. When I say cost associated, that means that people are bidding on the key term and paying money to be there, whereas our students and clients are using content syndication to get their content ranked highly in the search engines. And again, this is only taking a few minutes of time to achieve these results, and you're looking at results that are achieved within 2 weeks from that 3 minutes of work. So at this point, the evidence is mounted pretty high that content syndication, or what we like to call the new SEO, or SEO 2.0, is a very viable means and method for achieving high rankings in the search engines, as well as social buzz throughout social networks. So at worst, you're going to see better visibility and rankings in the search engines. At best, you're going to see your content go viral and spread from one network to the other, resulting in multiple inbound links to your content, as well as people chattering about your content, which is going to send more and more people to your content, to your website, to your central hub, where they'll either take action by opting in or whatever your sales funnel process entails. Here's another example, marketer's formula for success. Our student has achieved a number one ranking. That was the term that they were going for. They achieved that ranking in a very short order, about a week, using content syndication. Everything I've showed you so far is the result of people building what we call the perpetual internet traffic machine. Don't let the word scare you. The process is really easy. It's a way that you set up your central hub so that it easily plugs into social networks so the content can be syndicated through your content syndication network. So we start here with your new, original, or existing content, passes to the content syndication network, which then passes your content here. And what ends up happening is social buzz is generated, which ends up pushing up your search engine results and visibility. And of course, both of these items bring new traffic and visitors into your central hub, where you can capture them and place them into your sales funnel process, and this is where the traffic is converted into money in the bank. After studying this for several years, we've discovered that the process is pretty much the same across any type of business that is online. So we have a complete educational process inside of social media science labs that you can join and learn all about building your perpetual internet traffic machine. It doesn't take very long. You could do it with experience. You could do it in a single afternoon. But if you're inexperienced and new to internet marketing, then we have step-by-step video tutorials that you can pause and replay and start and take the process at your own pace. And of course, there's support within the community as well. The results I've shown you are from students actually using our pre-built content syndication network. We've already taken care of this. Is the most complicated aspect of the whole process. So once you have this in place, then basically these things here take care of themselves. So all you have to do is focus on publishing quality content that is educational, enlightening, or entertaining to your target audience, and then you syndicate that content, and then the rest of these items up here, your social network exposure, social buzz building, and your search engine optimization, take care of themselves. In years past, this has been much harder to accomplish by the simple fact that participation in social networks wasn't as great 2 or 3 years ago. Now it's exploding, so the results that we're seeing are happening quickly and they're happening consistently. And there are free tutorials at socialmediascience.com where you can go and learn how to build your own perpetual internet traffic machine, and we'll show you how to build your own content syndication network, whether or not you choose to join us. Thank you very much.